So this is day 7 of Starfield. I've played quite a bit off stream since the last stream. So I was working on setting up the farm. So I played about 4 hours last night, just setting up the XP farm, farming resources, and now during that time I got the prompt to talk to Sarah, and I held off on doing that. So now we're going to talk to her, and I believe it's going to give us the final mission for the relationship and give us the one missable achievement in the game. I always love getting that out of the way and not having to worry about a game, for a game that I want to complete all the gamer score on, like this one. We'll just, game like this one that crashes when I try to launch the save. Apparently it's a white screen. All right. Oh, let's pause the YouTube record. Oh, there we go. I was talking to my buddy at work today during lunch. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna get Starfield once they get the bugs out." And I was like, "Oh, there's been no issues with it for me." And lo and behold, some motherfucker's always trying to ice skate uphill.
I need you back.
I never left.
41 months? McGee, you shouldn't have. 41. 4 years more than 37, which is my actual age. Chris would tell you otherwise. He would tell you that I am much older. Forgot to cancel your sub. I appreciate you canceling your forgetting to cancel your sub. How's your week going, my guy? All right. Future wife, where are you? Where are you? Oh, there she is. All right.
So, I've given everything we've discussed a lot of thought, and I've decided I'd like Aja Mamasa to conduct our marriage ceremony.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't talk to her, because she just fucking launched right into it.
I knew you'd understand.
Aya is her old mentor.
If that's settled, I suppose we just keep it a quiet ceremony? Just the two of us?
The shit with their mom was fucked up.
That's sweet of you to suggest, but I think bringing Sona all the way to Aja's home would be too much anxiety for the poor girl. We need to give her some time.
Okay.
Honestly, no. I respect everyone at Constellation, but this is part of my personal life. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to keep my personal feelings about us separate from Constellation.
All right. Should we shoot our shot and see if she wants to invite her mom?
If anyone else had suggested that, I'd say no. But
oh, all right. We didn't fuck it up at the 5-yard line, chat.
I'll send her an invite and we'll see if she shows. Anyone else? Or will the three of us with Aja presiding be enough? All right, it's settled then. I'll send a message to Aja asking for her to preside over the ceremony. As soon as you're ready, let's head to Paradiso. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I love you.
All right. Well, let's get married and then we can continue with the actual story. True love wins, McGee. You'll love to see it.
To my crew position.
Oh, let's find out where the fuck Paradiso is. Alright, should be a straight jump, hopefully. Alright. What are you? Are you coming to fuck up my wedding? Extreme environment? What? Why are we getting married in an extreme place? Chief Sugiyama. Oh yeah, so I got up to level 25. I expanded my piloting so I can pilot Class C ships now. Oh, I didn't do that. The Sugiyama quest, I guess. Is that Mount Fuji in the background? I have not done any quests off stream. Everything I've done off stream has been grinding for materials. Because it's boring as shit for you guys, I'm sure. Dibsy, how's it going? Code Veronica came in today, so that leaves 2 more to come in this week. What other ones? Persona 2, or did you already get Persona 2? Oh, 4 and Gaiden. Gaiden's the Game Boy one, right? It's on a ship. It takes place on a cruise ship. I'm pretty sure I played a completely legitimate copy of that back in the day. I could be wrong. I didn't get far in it. I have to go through security. What is this all about here?
We've got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
Your computers aren't turned on. Don't know how good you are at security if you can't do computers. USB-Z? Oh, they got at this point in the future they got from USB-C to USB-Z. Chris, how's it going?
It may be paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run into trouble from time to time.
Oh, can this be our honeymoon suite? Let me guess. Going in there is going to get me in trouble. Okay. What's the point of this building? Other than talking to Sugiyama? Alright, Sarah, where are you?
As we were landing, I picked up a message from Aja. She said to meet us at the park overlooking the ocean. Before we go to the ceremony, I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me this is exactly what you want. It's true. Ah, I can see it in your eyes that you really mean it. I love you, and I'm forever thankful to have someone as amazing as you in my life. Now come on. Aja is waiting for us. But first, we should probably say something to my mother.
If you ruin this wedding, bitch, I will end you. That's what we say to her mom, right? You think it'll give us that option?
Hi there.
Have a great day.
Oh, this looks like a lovely place for a stay. Might also be the perfect time to stop for some food or a tranquility. Where should we begin?
Tranquility. Oh my god.
Holler at me if you need some help, I guess. Welcome to Paradiso Gift Shop and Convenience. Feel free to look around, but don't break anything or you've got to buy it.
She seems
And
to love
before
her
you
job.
ask, there aren't any discounts, so don't even try to haggle with me.
Oh, this is definitely somebody who dealt with customers for a long ass time.
Ugh. You're going to make me do stuff, aren't you?
I was gonna get something fancy for the wedding, but I guess not. Married in matching pajamas.
Why would I? I have to sell overpriced crap to rude, obnoxious tourists all day. My uncle works for the Paradiso board. When he said he could get me a job here, I expected an executive level job, not this. But it's not all bad. I don't have to worry about getting fired, and I live in Paradiso for free. Now, can I get you something, or are you going to keep asking questions about my life? There you go.
How many of you guys have worked customer service or like worked retail before? I'm curious.
There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing, but I'm just having a good time relaxing.
Some of our guests think everything is complimentary. I've seen people walk away with Star Wars.
Mickey has? Okay.
This is the spot. Right here. It's absolutely perfect.
With all the fucking
Not to be a
tourists?
downer, but this place is almost too perfect, right?
Mikey. How you doing, Mikey?
I'm not much of a beach person.
Honestly, having worked customer service, I will always treat employees with absolute respect because you do not get paid enough to put up with some of the shit that people do.
Everything here is a little more expensive than I expected.
It is bizarre how terrible people can be.
I'm feeling. Can't wait for my shift to be over so I can relax like a guest.
We were actually talking about it at work last week. It was just all the most heinous shit that you've had customers do, like when you worked, before teaching jobs. I mean, because obviously teaching, there's other heinous shit that people do. The executive floor have more shops.
Perhaps something you might be interested in.
Every day's nice around here. But I think you caught us at one of the nicest.
Thank you. All right, Sarah.
Hello there. Glad to see you again. I certainly do. It's all yours.
We don't need to rizz her up anymore, game.
I was starting to enjoy the conversation.
All right, let's go talk to her stupid mom. I worked Black Friday at Target years and years and years ago. No, McGee, you don't get it. Her mom sucks.
Hey, hope you're enjoying yourself.
And people were just unbelievably shitty for no reason. For, just to save $5 on something. Had a drunk lady start hugging me and telling me I needed to smile more because I was ruining the Christmas spirit.
It certainly was nice of you to think of me when sending invitations to my daughter's wedding.
It's good to see you too, Mum.
I just wish you would have given me more notice. Or maybe some time to get to know your dear partner. I barely even know her name.
Ooh, kind of want to say it, chat. What do you think? Should I chew her mom out? Should I do it? Chris, Chris says yes, let's do it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I haven't heard from Sarah in some time, and this was all a lot to take in all at once. Like any mother, I just want what's best for my daughter. As long as she's happy, I will be too. I apologize for adding any stress to your special day, my dears.
Chris, you're going to be our liaison for conversations with parents in future video games.
And what a pleasure to meet you too, my dear. I'm sure you and Sarah have much to tell me about your relationship, how you met, fell in love, and all of that. But it can wait until later.
Wow, you two are hitting it off better than I imagined. I'll definitely be happy to fill you in with all the details after the ceremony. Anyway, I'm sorry, Mum. I know how this must all seem to you. This was a sudden decision, and we didn't want to waste any more time. We wanted to keep the ceremony small and involve only the people I care about the most.
Sarah, dear. You're going to make me tear up before the ceremony even starts. I want you to know that even though I don't say it as often as I should, I love you very much. I'm delighted to be here, and I wouldn't miss this for the world.
I love you too, Mum. Thank you so much for being here. There will be loads more to talk about later. But for now, let's not keep poor Aja waiting.
Just a few moments for everyone to take their places.
Oh, this is Aja?
It's so lovely to see you, Sarah.
It's wonderful to see you too, Aja. This is the one I told you about.
I've heard a lot about you. All of it good. You're quite a catch.
Yeah, I know I am.
10 seconds in and already you're embarrassing everyone.
Before we go any further, I just want to make sure that you are right for Sarah. She's quite special,
God, now you're embarrassing me.
That's called love, my dear. You better get used to it. Well, I've seen enough. I can read people the moment I lay eyes on them. And you're going to make Sarah quite happy.
Coming from you, Aja, that means a lot.
Of course, Sarah. You know I always look out for you. Now, are we ready to begin the ceremony? Very well. If everyone's ready, then I'll begin. It's been years since Sarah Morgan and I have spoken. And though it might appear that we've grown apart, I feel that we've become closer friends than ever before. When I received the message with Sarah's intent to marry, and that she wanted me to officiate the ceremony, I was overwhelmed with joy. Not because she had decided to rekindle our friendship, but because she was allowing me to share the happiest moment of her life. I can't imagine a greater honor. And for that, Sarah, I thank you.
I wouldn't have had it any other way, Aja.
Before you present your vows, I'd ask both of you to remember that love is what brought you together today. It is a foundation upon which a structure of trust, faith, and affirmation is built. This structure can be absolutely impenetrable if you both agree to love each other unconditionally, with faith, devotion, and acceptance. And most importantly, to allow yourself to be loved. Remember, there are no other bonds more meaningful than the one you are undertaking today. You should cherish this moment and hold it close to your hearts as a reminder of the love you share. If you both are willing to abide by these words, then you can be assured that your lives will be filled with joy and happiness forever.
That was beautiful, Aja. Thank you.
Did you need a moment, Sarah?
I just realized their wedding anniversary is going to be 9/11.
But
how fucking awful.
I wanted to say something before you continue. When we stood beside that waterfall in New Atlantis, you told me that you saw someone who was lost and needed help finding their way. But thanks to your kindness and your love, I'm no longer lost. And I swear to return that affection to you by taking your hand when you need guidance through your darkest hours. This is my solemn pledge to you. From deep within my heart, from deep within my soul, for all eternity.
And you? Did you have anything you wanted to say to Sarah?
I know it will.
Thanks to these wedding vows written by ChatGPT.
I don't deserve someone as special as you.
You had a gift, Sarah?
Yes. I wanted you to have this as a token of our love.
Please tell me it's a gun.
I'm giving this to you as a symbol of the clean break
Is it a
I've made
plant?
from my past.
All she gives me is
It
plants.
would have been impossible without your help. And for that, I'll be forever grateful.
With these promises of affection and these vows you've exchanged, by the power vested in me by the Articles of Constellation, I happily pronounce you life mates. Congratulations!
Aja, I don't know what to say. That was... amazing. I couldn't imagine having the ceremony without you.
I'm glad everything worked out for you, Sarah. I'm only sorry that we waited so long to reach out and contact one another. That isn't necessary. This was my gift to the both of you.
I mean, it's better than a
Well,
toaster, I guess.
You're both welcome to stay here for as long as you like. Sarah, your mother will be staying here with me for a few weeks. We've actually got a lot more in common than I expected. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. I wish the both of you a happy and healthy life together.
I'll never forget this, Aja. Thank you.
It was a wonderful wedding. I was so happy to officiate for you.
Hey, yo. Missable achievement obtained. All right, let's see what the gift is. Commitment gift. Oh, it's her gene tag from. She was in the Navy, which was like her major trauma was the Navy. Straight to the trash. I mean, she also did give me this sap before, so. All right.
Sarah deserves someone special in her life. I'm glad she found you.
Don't
Any
worry.
troubles you
I
need
know
to
how
share?
your in-laws can be. I'll try to work on her for you and Sarah.
You aren't simply my partner for life. You're my soulmate. We
Aww.
were meant to be together.
Oh, holy shit. You have to forgive me, but our marriage isn't working out.
If it keeps us close, then I'll gladly say those words every time you ask.
All right, well, let's save. We're married, aw. Alright, now we can continue with the rest of the game and murdering things in space travel. I don't know what this place is. Oh. It's the honeymoon suite? I mean, I guess you can't see. Got the achievement now, so may as well break it off and rid yourself of the commitment and responsibility. Chris, I seem to recall the other night somebody was asking about dates, and you're like, I don't go on dates. Is it because you view women as a commitment and responsibility? Ain't got no time for none of that shit, let me tell you. I guess I can break it to you that my sister is dating someone. Your chances with her are 0.
I'm here to help if you need it.
Thank you, lady.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates. They know to stay away for the most part.
I don't want to do the Sugiyama. I want to finish the UC Vanguard one. Let's go do that.
What?
What? What is this red thingy here? So, the Warlock is basically a war criminal. We promised that we would bring him back alive.
Jump down, Captain. Jump drive, their shields are gone. Take them out.
We have to dock it. All right.
Captain, our grav drive is fully repaired.
All right. So, I need a.
We are locked in.
Get the EM rifle.
Good day, Captain.
I lost everything because of the UC. They will get no more.
They basically designed mechs and destroyed shit. And killed people, and we were told to bring him in alive by one person. One person wants us to... Oop. Oh. One person wants us to kill him, so... Well, I was gonna try to settle this in a peaceful way. I read that as sentimental wafer at first. Yeah, this is part of the Vanguard questline. It's like the end of the Vanguard questline, basically.
This heat is uncomfortable, but I think we could survive continuously here without our suits.
Lightspeed, how's it going, my guy? You missed the wedding. Oh, I need to watch the TikTok you sent me while I was at work because I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Captain Scarlet, hello.
One that you were freaking out over.
To see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Alright, do I go? Can I steal the ship? Ooh, right, invisible ship? Or sorry, invisible suit? Oh, I thought that was going to be a Rubik's Cube I could pick up. Balance, yes, let's grab that. I somehow lost my balance boost pack. What? Oh, treats everything. It completely drains your oxygen, okay. That's a trade-off if ever there was. Alright, so if I sit in the captain's seat, do I steal his ship? Oh, it's been rendered inoperable. Well, fuck. Thought I was gonna get a free ship out of it.
Hello, Captain.
That was a...
It's gonna be a mast. What are you guys playing tonight?
Docking seal released.
Couldn't it have just taken me to mast game? The diamond fish hunt continues. Slamming in Star Wars. What are you? Why are you slamming? I thought you weren't doing the achievement mop up. What would cause a man to slam? really hate how it like deselects the mission that you're on sometimes.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Oh yeah, so we were trusted with the secret that this war criminal
I've lived in
was
the
fake
Atlantis
executed.
my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed. The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets.
I can't even bring my wife. My wife.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays? I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you? Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
But Hadrian is his clone slash daughter, and we can't tell her that she's alive.
A military Model A, yes. Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource, if you can recover him. Of course. We're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
Oh man, we're popping Chivos left and right.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Alright, so we need to get to Hadrian. Where's Hadrian?
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Alright, let's, I was just thinking, I don't want to make sure that we've got enough ammo for all our usual weapons.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. Oh, please, take a look.
Ammo doesn't weigh anything, so we might as well buy all the ammo that we can. We've got money. See, what else can we get from her?
Please, take a look.
Nothing as good as my current one, obviously. Alright. Fish worker mask? Can't they just say COVID mask?
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
How did they not have 7.77 ammo? Oh, 7.5 is what that is. Okay. I don't know if Hadrian's on the ship or outside, so we're just gonna run there.
Captain Scarlet, do you require my assistance?
Time to get this ship moving.
Gonna need to offload some shit. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to offload some shit. Alright, this we can eat because I've got aluminum and iron farms. I'm not gonna throw away my wife's wedding gift to me. Underwear, okay. Ooh, I wonder if...
Let me guess. Want to see what I'm carrying?
Can I heard you could dress your person or your companion. Well, that thing's heavy as hell. Let's give it to her. and dress her in your space undies.
Dropping off a few choice items?
Space undies hot. Settle down, Chris.
Don't stay away too long.
Did I fuck up her outfit? Or she's just forever gonna be in space undies? I did like her leather jacket. Did I end up stealing her clothes? Here, let's sleep and see if that fixes it. Why are there dumbbells underneath the bed? Oh, well, I guess she's forever gonna have that on. What? Why is that wish list? I own the game. What? Why is that wish list? Okay. Thanks, Xbox. Well, if you guys didn't buy Resident Evil 4 back when it launched in, was it March? And you didn't get tired of watching me play it on stream, or, you know, literally everybody else play it on stream, you can now get it on sale. Here, we'll go back. I feel bad taking away her outfit and sexualizing her. I'm trying to be an ally here, chat. Okay, let's give Sarah the heavy shit again.
I'm here for you, my love. Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
I am so immature, I'm sorry.
No, we done talking already.
Oh wait, is this? That Sarah's locker? What? Are you messaging him about chairs again, Chris? Yeah, I forgot. Became a citizen for being a war hero. Oh, the Remnant devs put out a patch and it made things worse?
New quality of life patch went out after a week-long delay. Oof.
And people can't get past the start screen now. Yikes. Those are the kind of L's you'd expect from, I don't know, Bungie.
Need some work done?
Where's Adrian? ADDA.
Everything you need?
Greetings, Captain.
EDA. Alright. Got the romance. Okay, now the objective is showing up. Jesus.
Howdy.
Not a good idea to leave a beverage by a bunch of computers. Can't believe I have to tell that to a bunch of scientists.
Hello.
It's a powdered space beverage. It's fine. Get some tang.
Oh, there you are. You all done with whatever it was the UC had you on? We're still just scrambling to reopen this place for business.
Alright, I guess we just gotta go talk to Adrian.
Captain, welcome back. I was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
I just want to go to bed.
It should. You risked life.
Gaming thing, you don't know about it?
Though I have had my own personal struggles with the United Colonies. I'm happy for you.
My wife is invisible.
I really am. Congratulations.
But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them. That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser? That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Oh, how? How exactly did you manage to find them? You can't be... Oh.
Yeah.
You are serious. Okay. No more questions. But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online.
There any magazines here? Alright, just activating computer so I can work towards that achievement.
I know it's here somewhere. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
I got it, I got it. I know your damn words.
A battlefield? On Nira? Ugh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nira was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso.
Oh. Okay. I found that place.
To start as any. Kaiser lets us do field work with a level of precision that there's really no other way to accomplish. More than a few of the options we're looking into. Detectors to uncover the Terramorph transmission method, or crafting a targeted biological agent. They require highly specific materials to test against. And asking a group of Marines to accompany us for that kind of work, well, it usually ended up with ruined samples and wounded teammates.
Yeah, that was the thing. I didn't know it was the name of the place because I hadn't done this mission yet.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put them to use as soon as you've got them.
Oh, I can. Let me just fucking fast travel from here. You starting the next faction questline, DDA?
I wonder how many life forms are roaming this planet. Time to find out.
This is the result of humankind laying waste to a planet in the name of war.
Between that or more story.
Totally destroyed.
I would say do the Barrett mission just to see if that changes your relationship with Sarah. But I would be sure to talk to her first. Ask her for her opinion.
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor. So formal. The pleasure is all mine, my lady. Angelo Alonso, at your service. You can call me Jill. Can I get you started on a tab, then? Or you here to try and make your fortune in the fields? I'm happy to take your credits however you want to hike them over. Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least, that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren. His white whale.
His
But it's
Moby
been a
Dick.
while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him. Nasty kind of alien left behind after the Colony War. Pretty much blind. Original ones brought to Nera were all xeno-weapons. But those critters have long since passed. But they left behind more than enough untrained babies to keep the fields plenty interesting. Well, all right. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him, maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
Fuck. I should have done a quick save before talking to him.
I'm listening. I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay? Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. Okay. You made your point. I'll give you a discount. I mean, great for him. but that won't keep acetylene in our tanks. And honestly, would you be able to tell if a terramorph was attacking outside? Sorry.
You didn't get this far being that naive. This facility isn't self-sustaining, and you know it. If terramorph attacks start wrecking cities across the galaxy, no one's coming to help the salvage yard at the tail end of nowhere. We're all in this. Together.
I guess I see your point. Look, I have to make something on this, but I'll lower the price, okay? Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse, shipwreck about a quarter-click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine. Eyes open, too. Sirens and Ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
All right, silly Billy. Let's go ahead and save.
I'm pleased to see scrappers disassembling these mechs. Damn war machines are better off being erased from history.
Oh, the stairs are here. Okay. You're being made to dry. Okay. Forced robot labor. I had something pop up on my radar. Why do they look like the Skadar from Perfect Dark?
To breathe.
Make sure you strip everything useful from that thing.
Wrong fight.
Oh,
Running away, eh?
Sarah just whips out the fucking chain gun.
Guess they ran away.
Look at the state of this ship. It's as though it's been picked apart from the inside out.
Wife, can you... Kinda sounds like Rusty from, Play Noir.
Voice. Controls. Unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power. Level. Insufficient. Battery. Required. Type. Microcell. Inquire at. Salvage yard.
Let me guess, he's gonna try to nickel and dime us for the power cell. I literally just trying to reload. I didn't need to know about the bone.
Just getting warmed up. Perhaps we should poke around this salvage yard and search for anything useful?
I probably could have fast traveled, right?
Finest supplies on the planet. Also, only supplies on the planet. Here's what I've got.
Very heavy water. Is that what soft water, hard water is?
Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them.
Hey, yo.
But a microcell. That's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not going to be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock. Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making you a microcell.
Oh, that's why they gave me the
Finding
schematics.
materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. I'll point you towards the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find quality parts. But in return, any excess materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say? Then let me just mark those collection points. Watch yourself out there.
Alright. So I can just go out there. Alright. The other one's going to be outside. Oh, these are the names of the mechs? Oh, I didn't even need to go to all the spots?
I see what you've put together there. Clever. Very clever.
Alright, now we go give it to homie. Ooh. Rare pistol? Hey, yo.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside. Major Sanon will have to wait.
God damn it.
I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful, additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place. Excellent. We must disarm Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Nearest final xenoweapon. Are you ready to proceed to the mission site? Follow me. Safety's off. Hostile lost. Scanning.
Oh. Frame rate, please.
I don't stock up on junk.
Well, hello. Maybe if you're lucky, we'll talk again later.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, wife. Gotta settle it down there. Reminds me of Borderlands is chasing after robots and waiting to get to a mission objective.
I am detecting Unit 99, but there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side of that reach, but it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Ecliptic, a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur? Very well. I will wait for your return.
Alright, we're gonna stealth it.
We have no choice now. We'll have to take them all down.
Alright, I could have done this better.
Badly for you. Wow, thanks. I really needed that.
Anything from my princess. I close the door on him. Haha, now you're trapped, you fool. Oh shit. He's got like a dick hair of health left. Come on here. Sure. Oh, I'm cucumbered.
Well, well. I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
Oh, that's a nice looking gun. Depleted uranium rounds. Look like a Destiny exotic. Here, babe, you can have the underwear back.
Stay safe, darling.
Alright, let me offload some of this shit that she doesn't need to carry either. Um... Easier to just do this than... Alright. Now we gotta go back to Kaiser. Are there other people that we'd be able to loot here? What happened to all the other individuals that we, all we did was tickle them? Ooh. I don't need alien genetic material. Okay. Let me quick save. One, two, three, four, 6. Oop. Okay, we do that one. There's not just one simple one by itself. Shit. Okay. It's goofily spaced out. And there is a 1 there. Okay. Nope, that's not going to be it. That, and then there we go.
Locked. There must be something they don't want us to find.
Or it could just be ammo. Alright, we're going to do another quick save. Working on getting all those. Oh, contraband. EDA, if you're still here, I know there's an achievement for doing or getting through a checkpoint with contraband. Is there a good place to do that? Ooh, baby. Put 1 piece of contraband in the cargo hold, save, flight a new. And it's. Okay, so it's kind of like an RNG thing whether or not you get popped for it, right? Okay, so as long as... Is there like a shielded cargo thing separate from the hold, or... It just, as long as you have space in your cargo hold. Okay.
Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sanan is involved? That. That is a cause I would like to be a part of. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
Okay, so I don't have any other contraband.
Move on.
Locked in and ready for liftoff.
How is there more mass than what? Why does it have? Oh, I can jettison. I don't need all this shit. There we go. Why the hell did I get adaptive frames? Right. So store. All right. Save. Let's see if we can pull this off on our first try. If the RNG is going to be on our side here. Tech.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Well, all right. I'm too lucky.
jump offline.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete.
Hey, yo.
Land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Oh, I need to fucking repair my ship. I guess I just have to go to any shipwright for that. Let's just go to Wolf. Sell this shit off.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must have been in the right place. Airlock integrity looks good.
Oh, I need to get the shit out of my inventory first. Duh. Or can I sell from my ship if I'm here?
Well, this station's seen better days.
Good to see you.
I wonder if the UC will ever fully restore it to its former glory.
Certainly.
Oh, I got my parsec pooch back. All right. Empty tissue box, so fuck it. Alright. Let's go fix our ship and then we'll go to Hadrian. Alright, if I just go to New Jemison or whatever, it'll automatically take me to the shipyard. I hope. I'm hoping, is this the last mission in the UC Vanguard quest line?
Hell of a city, isn't it? There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Nope, there's still like 2 more missions. Alright.
Anything I can help you with? And... Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Okay. Nope, what? Oh, that it's... I've still got 2 more things. Are they long ones, or...?
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. Yes? But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
Okay, so I just looked at the Power Picks guide. So there's hostile intelligence and then the final mission. So I've got 2 more.
Remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asylees? Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asylees were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asylees' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively. Well, there is another option. It'd be faster, maybe even more effective. But it's got its own risks. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency.
Jesus.
Not even the Asylees. Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up terramorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. So to say there's zero risk would be a lie.
This is like the DNA specific virus in No Time to Die.
Well, that's still not 100%. But it sounds like the Vanguard will actually be picking up a fair bit of it. But there's no sense in hammering down those sorts of details before we've made a decision on which route we're taking.
I feel like using the aliens is the lesser of two evils. Yeah, because messing with things that target DNA is reckless.
Inclined that way myself.
Motherfucker!
With
My
either
wife
path,
hates it.
though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. Even just getting these plans off the ground is going to take time. And all routes are going to require some highly specific materials to make things work.
Oh, we're
Terramorph
married, it
cell
doesn't
lines
matter
we
at
can
this
breed
point, right?
quickly and consistently to test on. Seely's gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian.
Are you saying we're some kind of suicide squad?
It's dangerous, yes. But Kaiser, Percival, and I, we've trained for this. And you're not so green yourself. And the last thing I want right now is for the UC to stick us with some gung-ho jarhead who's gonna put us and the mission at risk. Captain, you're the reason we're all here right now. You're the person I think can help us finish it. Will you join us on this? I think this is the answer we've been looking for. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there. But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terramorphs. They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
What's happening, darling? I wouldn't trade my life with you for anything else in the universe.
Oh, thank God.
If it keeps us close, then
I was worried she was going to be pissed at me for that plan. Where is Azevedo? Is he here? Okay. Azevedo is in the area here.
Yes. What?
Oh no. So Azevedo's gonna be down here. Okay. Be great if it fucking told you where things were, other than the little blue icon.
Hey.
it's a damn shame that it was necessary to reopen this facility.
You romanticize a place when you're away from it. Now you. What do you need? You project personnel? Supplies are for project personnel only. Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. But sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city. So, thank you for what
No
you did.
women, no children.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting.
Jesus Christ.
Still, would hate to see anything happen to
That's
them.
cold-blooded.
Now, what was it you needed? Don't worry, I'll handle the paperwork.
Alright. Alright, what kind of, Oh! Alright, this looks, effective. I need to come to this guy more often, Jesus. You're nice guns. Or a shotgun that's got 7 shells in instead of 2. Grenade launcher. Pacifier compared to the coach. I mean, that seems like more like an SMG than a rifle, but... You're Ryan that I already have. Yeah, that's a legend. I don't want to sell that. I should just offload this shit on my vehicle. Alright. Thanks, my dude.
Excuse me.
What did you end up doing? Are you doing the continuing main story missions? PDA? Start attacking some of the random missions that were in your quest log. It's just so much stuff. Overwhelming. Alright, right. Alright, we're gonna... None of this hoity-toity, you know, gentle sedation. Let's do that one. Can I buy another shot? Where's the other shotgun? Just bought another shotgun. Where's the other shotgun at? When you look at that list, pick one thing, go to that, pick the next, go do that. Brain just picking off boxes. I know the exclamation point are new items, but the I thought I had bought the other 7-round shotgun, but I guess not. For the 6-round shotgun. The pacifier is, it says 7-round mag. Six, 7 is all just a number to Drake. I need to tell you something off stream. That is, it in that vein, as it were. Okay. Let me. All right, let's throw that in there. All right, I think oh, I'm in the wrong menu to do that. All right, let's save. And then let's go do Londinian. Oh, it's in London. It's in Alpha Centauri? Can I not? Alright. Fucking let me look at the menu so I can choose where to go. Silly Billy game.
You are entering United Colonies space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Why does it show that there's red on my engine when I did all the repairs? Yeah, there definitely are some kinks that they still need to work out in this. Like missions somehow like untracking. Oh.
Nice work.
Is it 20 star systems? Alright.
Attention vessel, you have entered restricted space. Please respond. This world is off limits. You are advised to jump to safe harbor immediately. Let me check my logs. Alright, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Okay.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. It's all here.
Hello.
Inside the barriers, double time!
Working on it.
You with the Xeno unit? You're heading to command.
Hopefully I can buy an outfit here that's better for the snow.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser. Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Commander Hatum,
No need for introductions, Major Sinon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else.
Ghost or fires.
Find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field. All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
It's not thermal. Oh, but this is. Okay.
Can't chat right now.
It would be great if there was better, like, armor for me to use that would protect me from the cold. But I guess it's just fuck myself, huh? Okay. This will boost thermal. Oh, the oh, okay. Because the weapons. Oh, shit.
Heard you're going out there willingly.
What?
Damn. Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Well, I need to. Let me go back to. Oh, you just used aid. It's just annoying. I wish you could sort it, or you could see like on the inventory menu which ones had the orange, or you know, each of the thingamajigs. If I use the heal gel, would that give me the boost for a while? All right, I have. As long as it didn't affect your health directly, you just let it ride for a while. Okay. All right, where's Hadrian? Oh, she's over here.
Transfer's complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power.
Oh, nope. Sorry, wife. Sorry. Slammed the door in her face. I'm like fucking Michael Corleone at the end of Godfather 1.
All set on your gear? Are you ready to do this? Then let's get this show on the road.
Let's get this snow on the road.
Everything green on your ends?
I am ready. Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
My sub is up in 4 days. This kind of talk will ensure it doesn't get renewed. Did my text message about the joke that my boss told me go through to you?
Alright.
I never know, because, like, Discord is fucking weird at work.
Running the first sweep.
As soon as he told me, I was like, I know someone who's gonna love this joke.
Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Attention. Possible threat.
That creature. It's dominated. Must be a morph nearby, keeping it under its sway. Let's put it down.
Already handled. Spice? The spice melange?
That part of the life form biologist, Captain.
Alright, it's getting like deep into aliens territory here.
Deploying lethal countermeasures.
Kaiser, I was gonna blow up the tank. My guy. Trying to kick the can down the road here. Alright, fire didn't do much for it.
The last of them. No sign of the morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot! Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Shit, I should have quick saved. We'll do that one and that one.
I see you've done that before.
Oh, the drum beats. Why did I think the drum beat was a shotgun? Give me the oh, hypothermia gained. All right, that's better than frostbite, right? Okay, let's take the guns while I've got extra space or carrying power. Oh, I've got the confusion. Okay. That escalated quickly.
Procedures activated. You may yield whenever you like.
This is a heavy weapon. Okay.
All Asili's samples collected. Continuing engagement.
Now help us take these out. All right, hand those samples over to Kaiser, and we can move on to finding the others.
Samples secure.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I'm not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Then we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Oh. Proceed to the steam tunnels. Oh, thanks for the antibiotics.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. A real marvel.
Oh, it doesn't let me scan it, even though it's unique. Get out of here, nope ropes.
All these leeches. What's keeping you things warm?
Kaiser, please. Sure, at least we can sell it at the very least.
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only. What's happening? Captain, are you seeing this? Oh my god. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
But no, it can't be true. Heat leeches are everywhere. They live everywhere. That means terramorphs. Oh my god.
You just
Dun
saw
dun
that,
dun.
right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
Hooray, science.
That I don't have an answer for right now. But if they share a genome, like most nymphs and adults do, the microbe should have no problem dealing with heat leeches and terramorphs. The Asylees we'll have to look into. But given what we know about the creatures, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to find that they've got an appetite for both. Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up?
I mean, that's what I thought happened on the
about all this.
Alcetti.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
Yeah, I had a feeling that the heat leeches were more than just a little pest. Like, from the first time I saw them. Like, oh, it's gonna jump scare me. It's like one of those little face huggers, or... That was easy. Alright.
Percival, Geyser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on
I'm assuming it's House Faroon or...
Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
Yes.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant and realized the ends it could be put to. A bioweapon no one would recognize as one. Oh, that's a terrifying prospect. Sort of thing that'll keep you up at night. And the sort of thing whoever did this probably didn't expect.
Hey, you don't turn your back on family.
Makes some sense, actually.
Have you learned nothing from Fast and Furious?
someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion.
I'm assuming it's Victus.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Or it could be her. Because she was at Tau Ceti when it happened.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way.
Honestly, I could see it being either her dad or her.
Sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
First, I thought it was the Chunks Meat Company was just trying to take out their take out a competitor.
Control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Oh, we can grind out some lockpicks right here. Then we got 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1, 2, 4. One, 2, 3, 5. And then master. Hold on. Too difficult. What? Did I put it point in? Oh, fuck me. Because I forgot I put the point in. Yeah, I forgot that I had put the skill point in and then reloaded the save on the shit. So all the ones I thought I was grinding unlocks for. Alright, one. Or... Um... These master ones are no fucking joke. That won't be that one. There we go. Okay. Well, at least we got a master safe unlocked finally. Right, already got that. Anything else here? Loot? No.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Why do I have to do it? Can't you do it? Jeez.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just... an invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant.
Go to sleep, DDA.
Grab that recording. We should talk.
Where is the... Oh. I mean, I'm keeping the VOD up and I'll upload to YouTube if you want to see my reaction to it all. I don't want you to be up again.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he? He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
Oh, you make it sound like a miscalculation, when in reality it was an unmitigated disaster. And look where we are now. Oh, some secret.
a calculated loss. These soldiers for the rest of the galaxy. That sounds exactly like what my father would do. But it doesn't. It can't justify slaughter. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared.
I don't know if I should tell her the truth or not, because I kept it a secret from Sarah too. I don't want to lie.
Settled systems are counting on us.
Or break the promise.
Kaiser, try it now.
Successful.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
Sarah just fucking jumped off the roof? I mean, this looks like a giant fucking battle arena. I've played enough video games in my life to understand that. Where's the alarm? Oh.
Is that the sample? Oh my god, concentrate fire! Shoot!
It's right there.
Oh, well then, let's give it all we've got.
That sound!
Stand still. I'm going to wear your skin.
Oh, that's fucking terrifying to hear.
Raiders, lighten up. I think you're due for some company. The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. But I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the pool. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
Safe, safe, safe. Never safe. Never safe. Ever.
Dinosaur?
This is useless.
Non-fatal injury sustained. You'll have to try again. Target elimination imminent.
Right behind you.
They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can. I'm
Make
sure we can
sure
find a
you
use
clean
for
that
this.
off before you stow it in your bag.
Stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
No witnesses, bitch.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Oh. prognosis improved? Oh, is it because the sun just rose? Okay. Oh, nope. I'm not doing well. Starfield got a tight grip on that #1 spot on TA. Somehow Destiny 2 is still in the top 10. In terms of played, or... I'm surprised that more people on TA, or that enough people on TA are playing it. Just given that, you know, it's not easy gamer score. Popular games. Where'd you go, you little fuckboy? Surprised they're not just growing big all of a sudden, because the plants are right there. I think people that don't actively play it anymore or never played it don't realize how active the player base still is. Well, I just hear about how many people are so pissed off with it on Twitter, but then again, that's just what Twitter is made for. People complaining about it. I mean, obviously people aren't streaming it as much. But, I mean, would you say there's still 5 million people playing, or is it less than that? Where? $60,000 people playing it right now on Steam. Midnight Eastern on a Monday night. Yeah. Just gonna fast travel back to my ship because fuck it.
Off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
I'm in your face. Oop. Gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Yeah, there's still another mission after this. I don't think I don't have it in me. I'll just wrap it up tomorrow night. Motherfucker, it's cold outside. Why are we meeting here?
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Oh, next mission is just conversational? Alright.
Can't be positive until we run some tests. But knowing that the Terramorphs have been masquerading as heat leeches all this time is a big find. Arguably makes things more feasible, now that we know what we're dealing with, not less.
Agreed. Plus, I don't think you're gonna have to push real hard to get folks on board with cleaning up one of the galaxy's greatest pests if this is what they're capable of.
But none of that's getting done without the samples. You do have them, right? This place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Faye Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond. That's putting it lightly.
But
everybody's a
it's
suspect.
Someone knows about the plant and realized what ends it could be put towards. Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab and verify we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the Terramorphs. But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime, New Atlantis.
Thank you, Captain. Once you've finished your investigation, we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved.
The samples are preserved.
mean, it'll be at Mass District. Pretty sure the next mission is just conversational. But it seems like I'm gonna have to make a choice on who to blame.
So, were you eating at the Sagebrook, or is it just a quick snap from the Terra Brew?
Debriefs and all that shit. Alright, status. I still need 9 more health.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you.
Oh, yeah. That's an option. I just never know what I'm going to walk into, so I always want to be prepared. That's why if I fire like 6 bullets out of a 40 round clip, I'll still reload.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for? I haven't been to Londinian in many years. Why? Is there some way I could be of assistance? Were you able to recover what you were looking for?
No, you don't carry... Okay.
Good news, then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no? Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us. You know, you're far more clever than I expected. You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis, my doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I, figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian, learning to synthesize it, use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing. risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential. Easy to say now, but at the time, I didn't know the Lazarus plant couldn't be plucked from the ground and used to cause even more death. I wasn't going to allow another dangerous variable to be added to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
I mean, trying to choose between these two.
Captain, please. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday. I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together. And how many have you killed to get where you are now? There are no great works that don't cost lives, Captain. Whether it's winning a war, or digging a tram tunnel. So we sacrificed a few dozen in the attacks to possibly protect millions. That seems like a fair exchange to me. I only hope you'll see the same, and leave my discussions to come. That is a pity, Captain. But I'm in no position to negotiate. Though we needn't be enemies, you and I. Just think about the opportunity I've provided here. There are more on the horizon. If you do the right thing.
So, do the right thing meaning tell the truth? I say fuck Ve Victus. All my homies hate Ve Victus. Oh, these count as activities? No, they're still faction. Okay, I don't know why they're saying it update activity.
I have things for you.
You have sap for me or something?
Whatever you need, you got it. Actually, yes, I do. Here you are.
She gave me her seed? Alright.
You know how to make a woman feel special.
Okay. Hello. Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Any leads on who might have committed the attacks?
That seems unlikely, considering he's been dust for about 20 years.
I'm sure the captain just misspoke. Right? No, that's impossible. He's gone. My father is dead.
That's quite the revelation.
That's when you finally told her.
Certainly putting it mildly.
Alive. Ve Victus is alive? How did you find him? Wait. You knew he was alive and didn't tell us? You were sworn to... You swore. You were just doing your duty.
Oh, now you're making me seem like a Nazi,
I guess
lady.
I, of all people, should know what a burden that can be. Doesn't mean I'm not mad. But I guess you letting us know late...
Doing my duty, following orders.
Now at least we can inform the cabinet and let them deal with him. Exactly. The people he harmed deserve justice.
Oh, good.
But now I guess we've got our answer. Nothing left to do but put it all in front of the cabinet. Any last things we needed to discuss? This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in. See if they have a preference. And here we go.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays? It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sanon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this, and said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording.
Yeah.
Can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vevictus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
I say fuck him.
I'm inclined to agree, Captain.
Sorry, Hadrian.
Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President. intel of Freestar Collective. Wow. So they have another tool to utilize against us?
I'm in agreement. I fail to see the value here.
That's true. With all the mistakes and the
All right,
deception that's
my
been
wife
going
approved.
on, the UC has an obligation to be as open and honest as possible.
That is an interesting idea. A grand gesture to further display this cabinet doesn't think like those of the past.
The
Ma'am, you have
observers
something
of
on your
Mars
face.
have
I don't know how to tell you
proven
that.
such a gesture can bear fruit.
So, you want us to make nice with the Collective by sharing our state secrets?
No, I want us to display plainly the UC's actual intentions, that the plant will never be used as a weapon again.
That does sound worthwhile, Chief Kulkarni. Very well. We'll get the Collective involved in the management. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the Captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
I think this is what Sarah would want.
Glad to see someone's not afraid of a little applied genetics. The science division is in full agreement.
I doubt there's another body in the
All right.
galaxy that could pull it off.
Absolutely correct. There are no better hands in the galaxy for this project than ours.
Order, please. And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the Captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you.
What about
ma'am.
Sarah?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive.
Hey, yo.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander. Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
All right. Well, that is the end of the UC Collective faction quest.
If my shift goes long again, my girl is gonna kill me.
I don't know if talking to Tuala is gonna give us like
Informed us of
more
your
shit
status.
or.
Congratulations on making Class 1.
Oh, okay.
Well, well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain.
Oh, there, you can actually go to the penthouse and decorate it?
Thank me. You brought this all on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount.
Hell
And the
yeah.
credit should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
I'd rather drink engine oil than live in New Atlantis. At least the price is right.
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Warlock. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you?
Right now, bed is calling to me, my guy. Can I just... Let me just say that, because I don't know if doing the other one was basically quitting. But yeah, DDA, I appreciate you hanging out so late.
Now. Report says ships at these coordinates fired on United Colonies craft. You're cleared to use lethal force if necessary.
Okay, cool.
Attackers were Ecliptic affiliated, so I'd bust out the big guns.
Alright, let's save and let's go to bed. Alright. YouTube, thanks for watching. Way longer than I was expecting to stream tonight, but I'm glad I got the questline done. So, interesting twist.